There you are. I've been looking for you all day.
They've been keeping me busy. Had to shoot all new matchup graphics, promotional shots. My hand feels like it's about to fall off after signing about 1,000 8x10s.
It's tough being the archetype.
Honestly.
You were gone for like 2+ years.
Enough time to realize Hollywood wasn't for me. I'm putting the whole acting thing on hold for now. WWE is where I'm meant to be. That other stuff can wait.
Well, that's all good to hear. Not an easy first match back tonight, though, against our women's champion. If it were up to me, I would have given you a warm-up. I'm pulling for you. But Jordan Grace, she's the real deal.
I know I was out, but I didn't stop watching the product. I've seen Jordan's matches, and I know what she can do.
Seeing her on TV is one thing. Facing her in the ring is another, especially with Heyman in her corner. But look, I know you're up first tonight, so I'm sure you want to go get ready for your match. Good luck out there.
Thanks, Pierce.
I gotta ask, are you sure?
Good to see you too, Paul. Am I sure about what?
Any of this. We all know it's not gonna turn out well when you face my client, the reigning, undisputed WWE Women's Champion, Jordan Grace. A lot's changed since you left WWE. Let's be real. I'm not sure you even belong here anymore. So do yourself a favor. Turn around, pack up your stuff, and go home. Because I'm telling you, promising you, this is the beginning of the end.
A lot has changed, Paul. Hell, you're on your third client since I left. But here's the thing. I'm not going anywhere. I do belong here. And you'll realize that when I defeat your latest Paul Heyman client tonight.
Things could have been so much different between you and me. You could have been my Paul Heyman client, my champion, but you turned down my offer. And for what? To have a one-line cameo in some garbage action sequel where you're the first schmuck to die? You were never going to be the next Rock, the next Batista, the next John Cena. So, was it worth it? Giving up the opportunity to work with the greatest mind in the business while you sat on the sidelines watching the industry pass you by?
I think everything happens for a reason.
Oh, I agree. And what's gonna happen tonight is your comeback will be the shortest of all time. And the reason will be Jordan Grace. And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
Nice to meet you, Roxanne. That was an incredible match for the women's IC title at Mania.
Aw, I'm so glad you think so. Because I went out there, won the title, and stole the whole damn weekend. But all anyone is talking about today is the archetype. Hey, Roxanne, you see the archetype is back? Roxanne, you see she's making a comeback against Jordan Grace for the WWE Women's title? Roxanne, you think she's gonna win?
So do you?
What I think is that people should be talking about the prodigy, not the archetype. Jordan and Heyman might have the WWE Women's Championship over on Raw, But everyone knows who's the alpha on SmackDown.
Wow. What happened to that fresh-faced, enthusiastic up-and-comer I saw debut on NXT a few years back? You really have changed.
How long have you been away? 2 years? 3? That's practically my entire career. People called you the archetype because you were what a professional wrestler was supposed to be. Now, you're just a special attraction for people who enjoy nostalgia. I don't
Really?
think Jordan...
Wow, what's it been? 10, 12 years?
Something like that. Good to see you, Punk. You've been on quite the run since you came back to WWE.
Thanks. And now it's your turn.
Well,
it wasn't just
was action.
in any
Why
event.
change what? Got it.
Yeah.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The WWE Women's Champion, Jordan Grace, is here.
All measurables aside, there's one intangible that Grace had.
Taking one final look at the title. Here we go. It's the Raw after WrestleMania, and our WWE Women's Champion is wasting no time in facing their next challenge in the returning Archetype.
This is a match we thought we would never see, let alone witness just one night after the showcase of the Immortals.
Credit to Paul Heyman's client, Jordan Grace. She doesn't dodge any challenge. She just better hope that doesn't catch up to her tonight.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now. Grace having trouble shifting the tides.
Any of Grace's defenses have been pegged.
Grace denies the attack. Jordan managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
That could be the spark Jordan was looking for. Oh.
She counters it.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Champ caught off guard by that.
Paul Heyman's client, Jordan Grace, is defending her WWE Women's Championship against the returning Archetype in a showdown worthy of next year's WrestleMania. Right now, a rope step to make on Hilo!
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Thumped with a big blow.
Grace having trouble shifting the tides.
Yeah, Jordan's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Caught with a swift kick to the gut.
She gets out of that.
Enziguri finds its mark.
There it is! Reversal!
Looking to render that arm useless. Armbar stretch applied.
I commend the champion for this kind of focus.
The champ looking to retain.
She kicks out at one.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Knocking the breath right out of the throat.
Stops the kick. Dragon screw. Grace denies the attack. Oh, and that That surprises Jordan.
Running Hurricane Rana! You still think the archetype is swimming upstream, Wade?
She looks great, but she better stay focused here. Jordan's recovered.
Inverted tilt-a-whirl slam from the champion.
Like I was saying.
And here comes a running clothesline from Grace.
And the archetype may be hurt.
This could be it.
Juggernaut driver.
This is over.
Jordan Grace has successfully defended her WWE Women's Championship, turning back the archetype with relative ease.
This was not the comeback the archetype had hoped for, to say the least. And now, she's going to be asking herself a lot of hard questions.
Now what?
Jordan Grace just put an exclamation point on her WrestleMania weekend.
Well, if it wasn't clear already, it's officially a new era in WWE. The archetype is a thing of the past, and Jordan Grace reigns supreme.
I'm not sure how the archetype is going to regroup from this.
She might not regroup at all.
We are now joined by a former champion who made their long-awaited return tonight, the Archetype. Let's open up the floor to questions. Let's start off in the front row.
Thank you. Marcus Brown from the Wrestling Spectator. I wanted to know how you're feeling after that match.
Thanks, Marcus. I'm a bit banged up. That gorilla press to the floor didn't help. But nothing I haven't felt before. I'll be all right.
Okay, next up, third from the back.
Hi, Robin Ray from the Women Who Fight podcast.
I've been in the trainer's room for the past 2 hours, so no, I haven't. Why? What's going on?
You're currently the #1 trending topic worldwide.
Oh, here we go.
One post reads, and I quote, "The archetype is like a fast food burrito. You haven't tried it in a while, so it sounds like a good idea, but it's a sloppy mess, leaves you feeling unfulfilled, and then exits in a hurry."
Look, I'll be the first to admit, I didn't perform up to my standards tonight. Am I disappointed? Of course. But I'm not gonna let one bad match define me.
We have time for one more question. Robert, you were next?
Thanks. Robert Inkin, Sports Coverage Daily. With how your night turned out, are you going to continue your comeback? Or was this just a one-time appearance and you'll be headed back to Hollywood?
I think a lot of people are wondering the same thing, so I'm glad you asked that. Here's my response. I will not give up that easily. All that negativity, it's fuel. I'm gonna use every negative post, every negative comment from the crowd, the locker room, the media. I will use all of that negativity to fuel my comeback. I will train harder than I've ever trained before. I'll be the first to show up and the last to leave. I refuse to go out like this. I refuse to let my fans down. I refuse to let myself down. So I'm gonna take a step back, reassess, and the next time you see me, the real archetype will be back. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Archetype.
Trying to remember who you used to be? Or wondering if you'll ever get back?
A little bit of both, maybe. The place looks nicer than I remember.
We've made some upgrades. A lot's changed since the last time you were here.
Don't have to tell me that.
Yeah, I saw your comeback match. I saw the press conference, too. That could have gone a whole different way. But you showed up, took it on the chin, didn't point fingers. Didn't play the victim.
I got beat. There's no hiding from that. But maybe that kind of loss is useful. I definitely don't want to leave this business with that as the final impression.
Well, then you've come to the right place. You know, everybody talks about my big comeback in 2002 like it started at SummerSlam. But the match? That was the easy part. What they didn't see is the months of grind that came before it. The quiet work, the doubt, the pain. You ready for that? Because there aren't any Hollywood stunt women who can do the hard part for you.
Good. I'm tired of watching them have all the fun. And when the camera's cut, the only thing that matters is what's real. And there's nothing more real than this.
Glad to hear it. We've got a bunch of hungry talent here dying to test themselves against someone like you. You'll push them. They'll push you harder. You've got the run of the place. Talk to me or Justine when you want to set up a match.
Thanks. I will.
Oh, I almost forgot. There's a little gift waiting for you in the locker room. Courtesy of Paul Heyman and Jordan Grace.
Is it in a flaming paper bag?
No, but it might as well be.
All right.
Wow, this place really is for everyone now. I guess we all need our comeback moment. Or moments, maybe.
Maybe you and I need to have a moment in the ring.
That's cute. But I'm not here to train, I'm here for a shoot. You know, media week, branding, it's a full-time job. I mean, when you're half of the most talked about team in NXT, you kind of have to keep the spotlight warm.
You and Nikita Lyons, right? You know, being the most talked about only matters if you can back it up. So don't get ahead of yourself.
Spoken by someone down here playing catch-up. If you'll excuse me, I've got anything better to do than continue this conversation. Good luck on your little comeback tour.
Wow, look what the cat dragged in. You get too lonely sitting around in that movie trailer? Needed a reminder of what a real fight feels like?
Something like that, Justine.
Hey, I get it. This place has a way of sticking in your blood.
Says the woman who cashed in her second act by powerbombing her own niece into a legacy feud.
Hey, she swung first. I just swung smarter.
And how'd that end up working out for you?
Yeah. You want in on a training match or what?
What do you got?
Hey, I know this is training, but don't take it easy in this match.
You find your gift?
Yeah, shovel. Bow on the handle, real thoughtful. Pretty sure they think they already buried me.
Interesting. I assume they sent it to you so you could dig your own grave. Both work. Look, don't let Heyman get under your skin. Toss it out and forget about it.
Not a chance. I'm keeping it as fuel. Every time I look at it, I'll remember what happens when you get too comfortable. That's not happening again.
Sounds like they made a mistake and poked the bear. You want to get into the ring and show us what happens when the bear wakes up?
What do you got for me?
This'll go a long way to getting you back on track.
That's it. It's over. Hit the bell.
This should be a fun one. Well, not for your opponent. Prove to everyone here that your comeback is just getting started.
Those two titles adding a little swagger to his walk.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Springfield, Illinois, weighing in at 228 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion and one half of the Extreme Wrestling Women's Men's Champions, the
He is...
Make way, the Juggernaut has arrived.
And his opponent from Austin.
And Jordan Grace looks ready to get this match going.
Jordan Grace living up to that juggernaut name and then some. I'm telling you, this is a wrestler who cut her teeth elsewhere and made it to the top. And now, ready to climb the WWE mountain.
Yeah, with Grace's mix of power, unbridled intensity, and unstoppable determination, the sky truly is the limit for the Juggernaut.
But come on, non-title match or not, they are dealing with a certified champion in this one who isn't going to treat this like an exhibition.
Spine Buster!
All tangled up. Package powerbomb. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Not a good way to land, dog.
Grace's focus got rattled there.
Oh, yeah, that actually might have just woken her up. Got her blood flowing. She's not just going to come into this thing and not put up a fight.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Looking stunned here, guys.
DDT. Oh, God. What a face buster.
Tilt-a-whirl arm drag. Grace having trouble shifting the tides.
This is Grace's perseverance getting tested.
She's able to nip things in the bud here.
She's showing some signs of life here.
Set up for a suplex, but a backstabber instead. Quick thinking to unleash the clothesline. Death Valley driver.
Caught up with a savage clothesline.
A sling blade. Followed up with a basement drop kick. Neither superstar giving an inch here. Neither competitor is backing down.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
The cheers are the only thing that keeping these two fighters going.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. Oof!
Nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here.
Putting an exclamation point on the end of that.
Going for the home run.
Oh,
it. This one is over.
2. And she wins. That is a huge victory. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, Jordan Grace.
Jordan Grace standing tall in victory here.
Hard to have expected any other result when the Juggernaut.
The following contest is an open challenge and is for the Extreme Female Male Championship.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be...
She's wondering, the crowd is wondering, who is going to accept her open challenge. Oh yeah, a great challenger for the title.
All joking aside, R-Truth really is main event in my book. Neat!
Not just your book, everyone's book. The man has been a WWE superstar for over 2 decades. You don't achieve that without being...
Intensity on the face of the champ. Emotions running high. These two don't want to wait to get going.
Starting things off with a good old dummy block certainly set the tone here.
A lot of intensity, a lot of passion. You can really feel the heat.
Oh, man. Big boot right to the cranium, dog.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh. Oh, he had that scouted. Sliced bread.
And reverse pound.
Maybe not, maybe not. The champion dodges the 2 count.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole. Caught with a clothesline.
This could do it.
Connected with the crossbody.
The champ has absorbed some damage.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about.
Rising in a disorientated state, and it's not going to get any better.
Well played super kick.
Going for the pin. Title on the line.
That's a surprising move from her here. Firm control.
Boot connects right on target.
Other than the surprise factor, how can the challenger in an open challenge match like this gain the upper hand against the champ?
Well, open challengers have a tendency to push both champion and challenger to their limits. It's a concept that, at times, weighs heavier on the shoulders of the champion than the championship itself. Eventually, the champion who insists on doing these open challenges will finally break down. And to be the lucky challenger who's there when that happens, you have no choice but to capitalize.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Man, what timing on that counter.
Beautiful arm wringer applied. Bang! So accurate.
Oh. Boom! Good defense from him. Caught on the chin.
Clothesline with the leg.
Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
And they kick out at 2.
Talk about a close call. That easily could have been a 3 count.
Beautiful arm wringer applied. Look out!
Just a continuous rush on R-Truth here.
This is where truth.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Caught the leg.
On both athletes showing they have each other's number.
Catches the kick. Line. And she's returning. And now this isn't going to be good. A lot of pressure about to be applied. The Truth here.
Guillotine! It's in deep.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Avoiding that clothesline, now rolling through and turning into a sunset flip pin.
And referee cuts off the count at 1.
Not going down without a fight.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Just the champ goes for the cover.
The champion retains.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, and still the Extreme Female.
Tapped out! Tapped out! Couldn't take it anymore, has to tap.